Did you know that Muhammad Ali once said, "It's the drive inside that makes you thrive"? Also, Miss Piggy has got one! So today is actually quite a special day in and around the UK. I don't know if this is international, maybe it's just reserved for the UK, but apparently today is officially Left-Handed Day. If you're a left-handed person, today is your day to celebrate. Only comes around once a year, so you've got to make the most of it. Do you know that there are actually quite a few famous left-handed people? Considering the fact that it's only like 12% of the population that is left-handed. We've also been asking you guys some of your left-handed pet peeves. Let me tell you about my little victory. So you know when you're just laid in bed and you can't really do much because you just don't have the energy, but you're able to look at your phone. So I had my phone out and I was scrolling, and as you do the rounds on social media, and you're doing the Facebook, and you're doing Instagram, and you do Twitter and all this stuff, and you end up just start scrolling and discovering things on a social media platform. I was on Twitter at the time, and you just start going through a Twitter hole where you just start looking into things, looking at people's comments, and you get deeper and deeper until you find something that's actually a little bit magical. And as I was scrolling, I discovered this amazing thing that we talked about a few months ago, the fact that SpongeBob SquarePants has got his own Twitter account. Well, he's not the only character with a Twitter account. So, as I was going through my Twitter hole, who would I discover has got Twitter accounts than the Sesame Street cast? Now, when I say cast, there's more than one account. This is amazing. It's like a treasure trove of Twitter accounts that you just want to follow. Number one, there was Elmo, which is he's a big character. And he is almost sickeningly positive. Now, I like positivity, but I have a certain max level, but Elmo is like up there on another level again. He's so positive. But I love it. It's great. If you need a little bit of a positive uplift, follow Elmo. Also, Bert and Ernie both have their own Twitter accounts. Mind blown. I didn't even realise they were still on Sesame Street. I thought they'd left. But they're still there. And basically, their Twitter accounts are the two of them tweeting at each other. So you've got Bert tweeting something at Ernie, and then Ernie tweeting something about Bert, and it just carries on, and it's just a wonderful world of tweets. And my favourite one, well, also, before I get to my favourite one, the Cookie Monster basically tweets about cookies every day. It's amazing. And my favourite account, which is maybe not the best for Monday motivations, but I thought it was great, was Oscar the Grouch has got a Twitter account. And it's just everything you would want it to be from Oscar the Grouch. I just can't get over the fact that he's got a Twitter account. A quote from Oscar the Grouch: "Everyone's so grouchy today, I love it." There you go. That's basically what Oscar the Grouch's Twitter account consists of. Just comments like that. But if you want the complete opposite to that, then you should follow Elmo, and he is so positive it can almost make you sick. But it is Monday Motivations today, and a quote from Elmo on Twitter: "Believing in yourself is the key to success." Due to the glorious nature of the internet, we can find out these amazing facts, including, did you know that Prince William is left-handed? I had no idea! It's awesome! Do you reckon he's got loads of like left-handed things around like his house and the palace and everything? Also, Brad Pitt is apparently left-handed, and Eminem. We've also got famous people from history. Albert Einstein was famously left-handed, and David Bowie. There's a lot of really, really big creative people who are left-handed. I think this might be a sign. You know, I kind of like, if you want to be successful, maybe there's a gene that left-handed people have that kind of means that they are more likely to succeed. I don't know. Also, Barack Obama is left-handed, and Paul McCartney. Just to name a few famous people. Julia Roberts as well is left-handed. So many people. guys who are left-handed, there's probably some things that you have to deal with every single day that right-handed people just don't really know about. We don't have to worry about it, but you guys do. This is your opportunity to share your frustrations with the world. We have had Mandaz on Facebook explaining that when she went to uni, all of the desks were made for right-handed people. So she would have to kind of slot in to these desks, and they just weren't cut out for people with who wrote with their left hand. So she would sort of try and set up her desk, get it all nice and ready, but then when you start trying to write on a right-handed person's desk, it just doesn't go right. And she was saying this was the dread of every time she had to go into that particular lecture hall every single week. It was the worst lecture. And I've just made an amazing discovery. Did you know that Justin Bieber is left-handed? Crazy, I know! Apparently, when you write on a whiteboard or a blackboard as a left-handed person, you end up erasing what you were writing as you write it because your hand is in the way and it just doesn't work. Man, that would be such a pain. And then of course you're just going to get like ink marks, or you're going to get chalk marks all the way down your hand. Just not good. Also, when you go in for a handshake, most people shake their hands with their right hand, which means that for left-handed people, it's just awkward. I do actually quite fancy trying this out though, just go around to people trying to shake hands with the left hand, because it could really, really throw some people off. Some more great pet peeves from left-handed people include, apparently game console gamepads are not made for left-handed people, it just doesn't work. Surely you just kind of like learn how to use it how it is, I don't know. Any gamepad I usually have to sort of like learn where all the controls are because I'm that bad. So like I used to sort of play on like a Nintendo, and then I went to a PS4 and that was completely different, just threw me off. But left-handed people, obviously that's like an extra level of like learning it, because the thumb positions are in the wrong place. A lot of you also saying scissors are generally a problem, because let's be fair, most scissors are right-handed scissors. Well, we can actually help you out with this, because there's actually a society called the Left-Handed Society who set up the Left-Handed Day back in about 1992. So it's been going for a few years, and they actually sell stuff on their website, and they have a left-handed pack that you can get if you're a left-handed person. So it's got things like scissors in the pack. There's also pencils, a left-handed ruler so that you can measure stuff out properly, a can opener. There's all these things that you wouldn't think about, but actually it's just a slight difference can make a big change for a left-handed person. A potato peeler for a left-handed person. Who knew that you would need a different one if you're left-handed? There you go. Also a pencil sharpener that goes the right way, and a bottle opener. So many things for left-handed people that you didn't even know were needed. A lot of the Sesame Street characters have got Twitter accounts, including Oscar the Grouch and Elmo. Well, I've just been digging further into a hole of Twitter to discover that the Muppets have got Twitter accounts. Man, my whole evening is now sorted. I've just discovered that Kermit the Frog has got a Twitter account. Also, Miss Piggy has got one. You don't understand the joy of finding this. I can't believe that Miss Piggy has got a Twitter account. She's quite the diva as well. She's got diva tips on a Twitter account. I could learn a lot from Miss Piggy right here. Well, you can let me know your left-handed pet peeves. Maybe there's something that you have to put up with as a left-handed person that just really gets on your nerves. You can let me know about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. You can hit the subscribe button and like this video, and I'll see you next time.